Hey everyone, it's wi4h back for another video. This is going to be kind of a crochet with me video. If you watch my, if you saw my post on Facebook, you probably already know what happened. My great-gram passed away yesterday. She passed away in her sleep. Me and my mom was not here. We had to go get my mom's blood drawn to get her INR checked, and we left at 8:30 in the morning, and my great-gram passed away about 9:45. Or no, about 9:15. Sorry about that. She passed away at 9:15. So, we got home and seen her, and everybody was here. Well, most everybody. There was people here. We were wondering what happened, and I'm going to rock. But she is no longer with us. Thank you to everybody who commented on Facebook Messenger, or Facebook, on the post on Facebook. I really appreciate it. I have been crocheting, so this is kind of going to be a crochet with me video plus like an actual episode, because I do have things that I have finished. I do have one whip that I will currently have after I finish this one. And this is a wild oleander hooded scarf, which is what all of my finished objects are. So I'm going to finish up this one. I have a couple more rows to do. I have this row here that I'm working on, and then I have another finishing row to do, and then it will be done. So yesterday was really hard. After everybody left yesterday, me and my mom both took our sleeping pills and our psych meds, and we crashed. I feel fine today because I got so much sleep yesterday, so I figured I would do this video now. It is 12:48 a.m. I'm hoping the sun comes out for a little bit today, so that I can go out in the living room and snap some pictures of my finished objects. I posted on the Wild Oleander Hooded Scarf Wickedly Handmade Facebook page to see how they display their WHOSs, and I get quite a few different things, or different suggestions. Some people said they wear them and take pics. Other people, one lady said she props them on the end of her cushion, or couch cushions. One lady says to get one of those mannequin doll things, and they're too expensive. So I think I'm just gonna go out and try to be photogenic and take some pics of me actually wearing them. Two of them I am not going to be able to wear because they are for a toddler. So, Actually, that looks pretty good. I can just... So I have one Wild Oleander hooded scarf that I will work on after I do this video and get it finished. And then, like I said, hopefully tomorrow I can go out and take some pics in the living room, because my great-grandma always wanted the blinds closed, but then she went in her room and wasn't able to come out and see if the blinds were closed or not, so my gram and my aunt and my cousin opened them all up and opened up the windows, and my mom's sleeping tonight, that's why you don't hear her. But here is this one. Oh, I love how that pulled. That's awesome. So, like I said, this is for a toddler. So I'm making different sizes. And this one is in the colorway Papaya Pooling. So I gotta figure out how to take pictures of that one. Which I have a mannequin head up here, so I could probably just stick it on there. I finished this one. This one is Sunny Day, and I used a 6mm hook for this one. So I can take that off. So I use a 6mm hook for this one, which is what I use for the cupcake and mandala ones. I also made this one into a toddler one. I literally just finished this one 2 seconds ago before I started on that other one. And here it is, I think. Yes. This is Candy Fair Isle. So I gotta go take pictures of this one also. This one is a toddler size, it just looks a little bit bigger. I think it's because I made this hood longer. And I have my last one, which is a mammoth. I used a 8mm hook for this one. And this is what it looks like. This is a Red Heart Super Saver in bright stripes or neon stripes, I think, and solid black. And then I did I did each repeat, alternating each repeat. So I started with the purple, then did 4 rows of the black, then 4 rows of the color, 4 rows of black, 4 rows of color, ending with black. You can also wear it with a big cowl, and then the hood or cowl or whatever, I used most of one whole skein of the the yarn. I do have some more retail therapy with everything going on with my great-gram. And Gail, surprise if you watch this, I've been crocheting up a storm, and pretty soon, if you want to, I did get your check in the mail yesterday when my great-grandmother passed away. But I do have some retail therapy. I had to go to 2 different Walmarts. The bright one with the black was Bright Stripes. My bad. So I do have some more yarn retail therapy. I got 2 of the favorite stripes. I'm going to make a Wild Oleander out of that. So I got 2 of those. I also, like I said, I watched Summer from Summer's Tips and Stitches say that they were clearancing the red heart out of the Walmarts. Is that true? Are they bringing in new yarn, or are they getting rid of red heart altogether? So I got Mainstays green because I want to make a wild oleander with that. And for some reason, I want to make a Neapolitan ice cream one. So I have the brown, I have the pink, but I got an off-white, which this is soft white. So I have that. I also got 2 skeins of neon stripes to make one. And I got 2 skeins of polo stripes to make one. So I got those. And I plan on getting more yarn tomorrow because we are going to a third Walmart around us or near us just to kind of, we need to get out of the house. We have been cooped up for a while now, and with everything going on with my gram, we need to get out of the house. We need to get milk. We need to get bread, eggs. We ran out of all that stuff. So here is the other favorite stripes. Here is my coffee one for my Neapolitan ice cream one. And I got 2 skeins of the Blue Sky bark, which is Mainstays. So while we are at Walmart tomorrow, I'm going to look at the yarn, and my mom's going to go and get like the necessity stuff. So I have 1 whip, and that is this one. I am making another Wild Oleander hooded scarf, and I will be working on this one after I get done talking to you probably. So with this one, I'm doing something completely different that I've only done a couple times. So if you watch Kendra from Hooked on Happenstance or Happenstance Place, you will know that she made a cardigan last year sometime that was browns and blacks and grays. And however, she rolled a dice, and whatever it landed on, that's how many rows she did of one color. At least I think it was that cardigan. I may be completely mistaken and wrong. So we were at Walmart, and I completely forgot to go over to the toy section and the game section and get my dice. So we stopped at the Dollar General, and I ended up getting 5 dice. So I rolled a couple times, and I am this far in it. I rolled a 5, so I have 5 rows to go before I can change color. So the first one, I rolled a 1. The first color, I rolled a 1. Then I rolled 5. Then I rolled 6. Then I rolled another 1. And then I rolled a 5 again. So I am on row 2 of the purple. And the colors I am using are, I am using Amethyst Red Heart Super Saver. And I am using Pretty in Pink. Yeah, Pretty in Pink. So yeah, I'm working on those. I am trying to get a pretty good inventory on these before quarantine is over. And I have those 4 or 5 done, or those 4 done. This is my 5th. And then I have 2 or 3, maybe 4 that I finished earlier that I am trying to, like I said, I've been trying to take pictures the last couple of days. I'm seriously thinking about just going out into the living room and sitting on the floor and snapping my pictures so that they are out there, which is what I actually might do after I do this video. And then whenever I finish them, I think I'm just going to take them out and snap pictures. Like I said, my mom gave me her selfie stick, so I could take pictures of the adult ones on me, and then the other ones I would just take, put my foam head down and take a picture around that. So I think that is it for today, or tonight, or this morning. It depends on how I feel later. About my great-grand, I kind of feel like a huge relief. She was on we called hospice on Tuesday and last Tuesday, and she was gone yesterday. She was on hospice for a week, which is what my great-grandfather was on. And I'm so happy that they are finally together. Her life was around my great-grandfather. You know, after the kids, you know, the kids all grew up and moved on with their lives and got families of their own, she pretty much devoted her whole entire life to my great-grandfather. And now that they're together, I bet you the first thing she said to him was, "Did you take the 5 o'clock pills yet?" That was her signature. She was always on him about taking his 5 o'clock pills. So I think I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching this. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give me a thumbs down. It really does not bother me at all. So I hope everybody had a great Easter. Sadly, we did not have one this year because first of the coronavirus, and then my great-grandmother was dying. So now that she is gone, we are planning on having Easter. Her funeral is going to be a lot different. As a matter of fact, her funeral is tomorrow. Like today is technically Wednesday now. It is 1:02 a.m. and her viewing is tomorrow, and it's going to be really different because 10 people. I think I already said this, but I apologize if I did. 10 people are allowed to be there. They're going to have the service for a half hour, 45 minutes. And then those people have to leave the premises. Then the next group can come in, do their service, and everything. So, and we're not going to the actual grave site. We are going to have a memorial service later on down the line after this coronavirus crap gets settled. So, like I said, I'm going to cut this short now for the 5th time. I'm going to go out, take my pictures, put them on my shop. If you like what you see, I will link my shop in the description box below. It is called Elizabeth's Crochet Shop. And if you like something, I will make you whatever. I will make the colors you want, any kind of style, any color combination, anything. So that's it for now. I will talk to you guys later. And hope everybody has a great week. Bye.